Bonjour, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you're doing amazing. It's Minelia. I create lifestyle content specifically around style, hair, and beauty or self-care. Today's video, we're going to be talking about or continuing last week's video where I spoke about principles of creating a capsule wardrobe. I will be sharing with you some basic essentials to include into your purchases if you want to start out. Now, if you haven't watched that video, definitely go ahead and watch it after, or you can pause this video, go to the video and come back, because you really want to be mindful when it comes to buying, and you definitely want to make sure that you get your cost, your wear per cost. So just a quick heads up for reference, a lot of the things that I'm going to be wearing are suited to my lifestyle. So my basic pieces are suited to my lifestyle. One, I live in the tropical Caribbean island, so it's consistently very hot. Right now, it is literally like 33 degrees Celsius. I am so hot. Two, I do have a corporate job, so my wardrobe basics are a combination of corporate and also a little bit of like after like weekends, etc. And then three, I will be adding the colors and the patterns as time progresses. Sorry. Next, one of the things that I should mention is for reference, I am 5 feet tall, I am petite. My measurements are 36, 28, 39. So I have an hourglass body shape. I have a little, not a little, but I have a big butt. um, and I do put on weight very quickly. So my body is a cross between the gamine style and the romantic style. So I try to make sure that when I'm adding pieces, I can, embrace both of that. Now, what I'm wearing today is somewhat of a gamine outfit. Not somewhat, it is a gamine outfit, but this waist is definitely not ideal for me. One, it is too big. It's like a paper bag, and these shorts are too big, so it kind of goes down a bit here. But this is a basic piece that I would definitely recommend to include into your wardrobe is t-shirts. Now you can get t-shirts in all colors, shapes, types, neckline. I love I think these are called crew neck, I'm not sure, not the v-neck. And this one is very lightweight. You could get t-shirts also in the thicker material, like the heavier weight ones, and these tend to last longer, but it might not be ideal for me wearing in this type of weather every single day. So I have gotten some of those from Uniqlo. They are very durable. They last longer, but this one is from H&M, and this is a striped shirt. You can get this in short sleeve or long sleeves, and I do love to embrace somewhat of a French chic style, so I'm always looking for like pieces that I can use to create that type of style aesthetic. So let's go to my closet. I'm gonna bring out some pieces that you can incorporate into your wardrobe starting right now. Number one, I mentioned this in last week's video, is a button down shirt. If you are someone who works in corporate, definitely invest in button down shirts, but don't invest in like the regular basic button down shirts. Only try to make them a little bit more, fun and sophisticated. So this one is a satin cream shirt. I really like this shirt. I got this from H&M. The fabric is very lightweight, and if you're living in hot weather or a warm climate like myself, sometimes wearing satin might not be ideal if you're outside. Contrary to what I've heard on the internet, it is not true. Wearing satin cannot be the best fabric for a hot climate, but I do work in a heavily acid environment, which is why it is okay. So if you are working in an acid space, then a satin button down shirt is great. I have this in two shades. I got this from H&M. This one is, let's see if I can show the colors on here. This one is more of like a ivory shade, and then this one is more of a cream, not cream per se, but like a light pinkish cream shade. But I really love those shirts. Whenever I wear this, I feel like another level. So get them in this type of fabric, or if you do not like that type of fabric, you can just get a simple basic cotton button down shirt. This I got from the men's section from H&M, because if you're shopping for someone who is petite like myself, it can be a bit challenging because usually these are the first sizes to go. Okay, it's getting overcast right now, so my lighting and my color has gone down a bit. I do not want to put on the light. Oh no. But get a white button down shirt. You can also get these in different colors like baby blues or blacks or brown or wine red. Wine red is my favorite color. Let me show you guys. I have a wine red satin shirt as well. So you can get a wine red. It looks a bit orange on the screen, but it's not orange. It's very deep red. So we have this in satin. And then I also have this one, which is a print. The color is not coming off on the camera as it should. It looks a bit more of the blue, but it's like a very bold emerald green and navy blue button down shirt, also in satin. This, I don't know if I can find this online. This is from Michael Kors. The others are from H&M, but this one I really love. This is so soft, it's so sophisticated, and it makes you look like it's like a next level. So that was the first set of items to definitely include in your wardrobe: button down shirt. My lighting has gone a bit weird, but still keeping in line with the tops. The next item that you want to add to your wardrobe is a satin, or it doesn't have to be a satin, it could be like cotton as well, but I love this satin camisole. This is a really beautiful fabric. I really like this fabric, and this was actually from Shein, which is why Shein to me is like a hit and miss website. You have to like really, really, really pay attention to what you're buying, and kind of gamble sometimes when you're buying from there. But this is a really nice satin camisole. This I've had for a couple of years. Quality is really good. And you can get this in multiple colors as well. Get it in black, get it in your signature shade or your signature color palette based on your body, based on your color analysis. For me, I'm a cool, so I'm starting off with like the neutral colors, and then I'm gonna add on like the brighter colors like hot pink and wine red, which are some of my signature shades. The next item is a bodysuit. You can get this from online. This is from J. Crew. This is a really, really great quality. Definitely watch that video on how to start the capsule wardrobe. I share some really great principles to follow so that you can get the best when it comes to your spending, especially if you're on a budget. So get a bodysuit. You can get this in black, you can get this in blue, you can get this in white, browns, whatever. And also you could get like turtlenecks shirts. Now I know I said that I live in the tropic, but this seems to be my go-to outfit. I love a mock turtleneck long sleeve when I'm going to the office space. I've always liked it. I've always loved the gamine style. I just find it's very like simple but elegant. It reminds me a lot of like the Audrey Hepburn style, which I absolutely love. And I have these in shorter sleeves, longer sleeves, black, white. This is more of a creamy shade, but definitely add this basic to your piece. Then here's a black one. Get yourself some knit shirts or light knit shirts. Again, I wear these because I do work in a heavily acid space, so I don't feel hot when I have them on in the office space, and I don't really spend that much time outside going from the office to my home. I office home, that's it. I don't go loitering. But on the weekend my outfit changes, so I will create a video on how my style changes on the weekends as well. So get yourself some of these as well. These are very soft, very, very good quality. They last you a long time, and you don't have to spend a lot when it comes to buying them. And the last three top basics that you should get is a jacket. This is an oversized jacket. Jackets come in all shapes, all sizes, all styles. You can get oversized, you can get the tailored one, like the more fitted tailored one, those that you can runch up with your, like in the sleeve area. I usually runch this up, and I've had this jacket for years. This was a great buy back in the days when Forever 21 was worth spending your money on. I have not bought from them in years. But I'm definitely gonna try them again. I'm gonna give them another try, but I have not bought from them in about like 6 or 7 years. But this was a very, very good buy from them. So having a jacket You could always throw that over the camisole if you want to have like a more sophisticated look, or if you have a t-shirt and you want to dress it up a bit, put on a jacket. Lastly, we have a cardigan, very simple, straight to the point, black cardigan. Also add the different shades and colors based on your palette. And then this last piece is a play piece, and this is where you start to add on into your wardrobe. It still falls in line with the entire principle, but this is a play piece. It has a little bit more vavavoom to it, has a little bit more, aesthetic going on. It has a really bold ribbon in the neck here I can tie, and it's see-through, but I can wear a camisole or a bodysuit or like a simple seamless strap bodysuit over it, and I would wear this if I want to be a little bit extra at the office, like I really want to dress up. And that is where you start to add on your pieces when it comes to building your capsule wardrobe. So you can get one of these, but don't make it like the primary. You could do it like an afterthought, or even your primary if you have a different style than myself. Moving on to dresses that you should have. A black dress, you could get this in different style. This is a black, simple, very corporate style dress. Those kind of like office attires that you would usually see like in a series like Mad Men, or Mad Men. What's the name? Ginger. I think it's Ginger. She has a lot of like dresses kind of similar to that. These are kind of old school style, not the modern day styles that you would see in the corporate space. But when I first started working, these were the type of dresses that I wore a lot, and these are a bit more sophisticated. This is from Tahari, so this is a very higher priced point item, but they last you a long time. And I have this wrap black dress as well. You can get a wrap dress, so you can get like a simple, very corporate style looking dress, or and you can also get like a wrap style dress. You could get this from like Diane von Furstenberg, I can't pronounce the last name, or Karen Millen, or even H&M. And this is when you want to have a little bit more like flair or romantics going on with your attire at the office space, so definitely invest in one of these. And one thing that I would mention is that when you're buying like black or basic pieces, also look at the finishing touches. Like this is a gold buckle, and the button on here also has really nice, it's a really nice gold button. So it kind of makes it a bit more sophisticated, even though it's not. It kind of makes it a bit more upscale, even though it's a very simple basic piece. So always look at the finishing touches to the pieces that you're buying, like the ribbons, the zippers, the button, the little accents. Same thing with this dress. It has this nice little gold accent here. It has a little slit on the in the decolletage area here, but it's what makes the dress more beautiful, more elegant, and also look at how the sewing and the zippers and all those different things come together to make it look a bit more, like you're wearing something that you put a lot of thought into, but you really didn't. And then lastly, in dresses, we have this is one of my signature colors for my color analysis. It's sage. I love this dress. I love the material of this dress. It looks like a shirt, but I always cinch it at the waist. It has a little belt to it. This is from H&M also, and you could get some of those play dresses. So I mentioned play pieces when it came to the shirts. These are two play pieces for dresses. This is a linen dress with a little bit more flair, a little bit more of the romantic style. It's open, it's flowy, it gives like that more feminine silhouette. It has more of a feminine tailor instead of the masculine straight lines like I like to wear on the weekdays. So I typically wear these on the weekends when I'm going like to errands or whatever it is. And this is another one with a bit more of the same style aesthetic, the puffy sleeves, the flow, the tiered kind of look, etc. So you can add on those dresses as play pieces when you're building your wardrobe as well. And you can get these in multiple colors, multiple shapes, multiple designs. I have these in no sleeves, floral prints, um, cheetah prints, high color, low color. Like you could play with them, but start off with the basics and then also add on. Don't forget to add on these little fun pieces so that you don't feel like you're wearing a uniform all the time. Because it can get like that sometimes when you're wearing a capsule wardrobe. Last list of items when it comes to your capsule wardrobe are trousers and pants and jeans. Well, trousers and pants. If you're in the UK or maybe even in some Caribbean islands, you will see trousers, but white pair of jeans, okay, blue pair of jeans, black pair of jeans. Very very simple. You don't need 10 different pairs of jeans. You just need one good pair of jeans in each color, and you just keep wearing them over and over and over again. A great place to get jeans if you're petite like me is from Uniqlo and also H&M, because the length of the leg is not gonna fold too much. If you get them in the straight cut or like the mom style jeans, one, they don't require folding, and two, they don't have that gathering at your ankle that makes you look shorter than you actually are, or shorter than you are. Continuing with bottoms, you want to add some trousers. You could get these in light colors or light neutral colors like these, like beige, browns, grays. Or you can get some patterns. This one has like a houndstooth kind of style to it. I really like this pair of trousers. Very durable. I've had this for like 3 years. And then you can get like in basic colors like black or navy, etc. So definitely add this onto your wardrobe. And if you're not someone who loves pants like me or trousers like myself, then you can substitute those for skirts instead. I'm not really a skirt person. I do wear some skirts, but I think I own like two work skirts, and they're not black. They have like a style. One of them I thrifted from Paris a couple of years ago. It has black polka dots on there. Let me show you guys. So we have this navy or royal blue with this black polka dot skirt. I've had this for a good 5 years. Very good quality. Material is cotton, so it really keeps my skin dry. It doesn't have this weird feeling or texture. And we have a print patterned one. I've also had this for a couple of years. And then we have this is, I'm not sure what material this is. It's very soft. But this is from Black House White Market, and this is a petite style skirt, so it is ideal for me. One of my little scent boosters from my drawer just fell out. A quick tip that I do as well, whilst my clothes are in the drawers when I'm not using them for a long time, because I don't wear a lot of my skirts often, I put scent boosters in there, or I use those little sachets. The little sachets, I love like a linen scented one, and I just keep them in my closet to keep my clothes always smelling nice and clean and fresh. Even when there's no perfume on there, it has this nice light clean smell. So there's a little go-to tip when it comes to storing your clothes. Last items are accessories. I typically do not wear heels anymore. I love wearing my flats. I love comfort. I'm always on my feet. So I tend to wear a lot more ballet flats as opposed to heels. But when I was in my 20s, heels and shoes were my go-to item when it came to shopping online. Like every single month, I would buy a pair of shoes, literally every single month. But I no longer wear heels as much as I used to before. So what you can do is get yourself a basic pair of black heels. And if you don't like the high heels, like the pencil point heels, as I used to wear in my earlier days, you can get these. These are very trendy. I know I said I don't follow trends, but it seems now all the shoes have the same style. This is not my favorite because I find that this thick front hair makes your feet look thicker. I don't like that. And it's very square edged. I don't like that. So I'm still looking for another pair of black heels that looks a bit more, cute. To me, this is the ugliest style ever. I'm not sure who came up with that, but I think that this is the ugliest style ever. Like, it looks like a freaking box. What is that? But yeah, these are comfortable no less. Get yourself a pair of these if you're okay with it, in the low heels like these. These are easy to balance yourself. You're not gonna feel like you're falling when it, compared to the higher pencil point heels. Or if you do not want these or you want more balance, you can get a thicker heel like this one. Doesn't have to be high, and you can get those in a neutral or any shade that you want. Neutral brown, white brown, cream brown, whatever it is. Add these into your wardrobe basics, and then as time progresses, you add on the play colors like the pop of orange or green or hot pink or red or whatever it is. And a pair of ballet flats. My go-to pair of ballet flats. I wear this all the time. Whenever I'm going to the office, I always get myself ballet flats. This brand, I think it is American Eagle, have some really good quality ones. And they have different shades like navy blues, blacks, brown. I highly recommend checking them out. This pair is from H&M. I decided to try a pair from H&M. I love the style of this one, so I got this. But you can get like the round pointy toed ones, the round toed ones, sorry. I wanted to get a little bit more length. So another trick is that if you're short like me, is to get pointier heels so that it makes you look longer, even though you're not. Last basic item is a bag, of course. Now, I do not have a pair of black bag. I've been trying to find a black bag that is going to hold my laptop, but I have not been able to get the right size as yet. I may have found a few, but I have not decided on purchasing them yet. I like to look at the reviews and really pay attention to the details. But you can get yourself a tote bag like this. This holds my laptop, holds everything else, my purse, everything else pretty much. And I think this was purchased from Marshalls a couple of years ago, like maybe 3 years ago. Very durable, very lightweight. I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. Wine red, favorite colors. So yeah, a bag like this. It doesn't have to be velvet. It can be like the very simple patent leather kind of looking style instead. You can get yourself a play bag. This is my play bag. Evidently, I love the shade of purples and pinks and reds, so that is my go-to. If I'm gonna add color, that is usually the colors that I go for. Or blue, yeah. So yellows, orange, not so much. Sage greens, blues, yeah, definitely. Pinks, reds, I'm good. Alrighty, so that's it for this video. I'm going to close it right here. This video was longer than I expected, to be honest. Unfortunately, I can't cut out a lot, but I'm going to end you guys right here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you give it a thumbs up, I will know that you enjoyed it and I can create more content like this. And also share with me in the comments, have you started creating your wardrobe, your capsule wardrobe? And what kind of videos would you like for me to create around creating a capsule wardrobe or creating your signature style, pretty much. And then, yeah, that is it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in this video right here or this video right there. And follow me on Instagram and all the stuff. And bye-bye. Bisous.